more WoW Hardcore, and I'm Dapper Ninja still. You good now? You good, streamer bot? You're okay? You feeling good? Yeah. Streamer bot's now feeling good. Good streamer bot. It's our good puppy. We'll go in here and we'll fix up our usual broken thing on YouTube. As always, can't have YouTube doing things as the way I want them to. World of Warcrack. Classic. There we go. That's all up. Oh, I'm Dapper Ninja, the Orc Rogue of madness and partial sanity. I'm both at the same time, mad and sane. So I've managed to get myself another War Chief's Blessing, which is good. Unfortunately, we're not going to really start with doing much fighting or anything. Because first thing we're doing is we're going to fly to Tanaris, because I've got my cooking to 225. So I'm going to do at least the first part of the cooking quest. I can't remember what it is, so we're just going to fly there and we'll see what happens. Then we're also going to hand in the Moonsteel Sword in Dustwallow Marsh. And then depending on what happens there... Oh look, somebody likes to... Oh yeah, Baby Metal, Atarashi Gakko, Bandmaid, Kawaii Midge. Okay, yeah, somebody likes Japanese bands. So we've got a 40-hour flight to Gadgetzan. Hope you've all brought pillows. I haven't, but I have a nice comfy chair. It's a delicious chair made of comfort and back pain. No, wait, my back is made of back pain, not the chair. Fire! Fire all missiles! Fire on it! No, we don't have missiles, do we? We are a terrible, terrible beast. How's my mate Steel Stack's doing? Level 19. Ooh. Can he make it to level 20? Can he do it? That is the big question. So, hand in this and maybe do the follow-up. I don't know what the follow-up will be. Jarl needs a blade. Hand in this one. Really nothing worth picking in that, but I think the ring might sell for more. So before actually, let's see, what's this quest line called? Gyro what? Gyro what? There might be more that we need. Gyro what? In WoW Classic. Where's my question mark at? It's so bad I don't remember. Like when I think about where keys are on the keyboard, I can't find them. Alright, so yes, just a moment. Give him that. There we go. Gets that. What's the next quest? Okay. Unlocks Liquid Stone. So for that, I need two lesser Stone Shield potions. No, that's the reward. Okay. I need an invisibility potion and a healing potion. Okay. Do I have an Sorry, I've got that one. Yeah, I've got the... Just says invisibility potion. Is lesser invisibility potion fine? That says it's fine. Okay, that's good. And what's the next one? What's the one after that? Why don't you tell me this? Bring a healing potion and a lesson. Actually, I don't think I've got any of those healing potions anymore because I've got better ones. So I might need to make a healing potion. Create a healing potion? No, it's just a healing potion. It's one of these ones. See, that's just annoying. Why must you make these things so annoying? But that's fine. After that, I get the lesser stone shield potion pattern. So that's good. Then what? This is going to be hard, okay. Looks up at you a moment. Go speak to Lucian. I need cog number 5. Bring it to me, will you? Okay. Do that, do that. Oh, tell me what I'm supposed to do. You want cog number 5. Oh, we'll just search for cog number 5 then, won't we? That's what we'll do. Help if I spelt something correctly for once in my damn hopeless life. Hey, Dumbo Dodo. How are you doing today? I'm not doing too badly. Right, cog number 5. Oh. Oh. So we'll need a normal healing potion and an invisibility potion. I'll probably still have Briarthorn and Bruiseweed in the bank. So I should probably get that as well. Lesser invisibility potion, I can make those. That's not a problem. It is a lovely evening for sitting around playing computer games, I think. Lovely evening for it. How could it not be? Not at work. At home. It's the best place to be. Comfort of my own home. Clicking things on the screen. Oh. Takes forever to get anywhere. So, need to get down here so that I can try and do this. Gadgets and water survey, eh? Clammate surprise. I'm betting I'm going to need to kill things to get clam meat. And it'll probably be clam meat that only drops off things that are high level. My theory, at least. Probably get them off the auction house, though. Of course, I am going to be slightly distracted tonight as well because football is on. And my team's playing. Now there's a reminder to tell me that it's on. That covers up half the screen. But the TV's all the way over there. I don't want to have to get up. So I'm not going to get up. Righto. Let's go talk to the fella. Very quiet in Gadget's End this time of night, it would seem. Just a bit of dust flying about. Triple Dew sitting there.
What's up?
I'm here, give me stuff.
Time is money, friend.
Clammate surprise. 12 giant eggs. No? Yeah, 12 giant eggs. You find these on rocks wandering Tanaris. Zesty clam meat. Okay, and Alterac Swiss. Get thee to a cheesery. Okay. Fair enough.
I got what you need.
Do you have any recipes to sell me? You do, but I need to be level 40 to... I'm high enough cooking, but I need to be level 40 to actually learn it. It's unlimited, though, so that's fine. Actually, while I'm here...
the best deals anywhere.
Let's grab... some of these these just for my normal healing rather than my buff
Have a good
food.
one.
Okay, that's that handed in. We've got our next thing. So I need giant eggs and all that sort of stuff. Now I'm going to head to Dustwallow Marsh to give a sword to, I don't know, maybe to a lady in a lake? Lob it at the lady in the lake. See what she thinks of it. This good enough for you? Yeah. Dustwallow Marsh. There we go. Lob it at the lady of the lake. If she catches it, she can become the King of England. If she doesn't catch it, well, that could be a problem. Depends how it ends up hitting her. Catching a sword in the eye. It's a two-handed sword as well. You wouldn't want to catch a two-handed sword in the eye that somebody's thrown at you. That would probably do a vast amount of damage. Alright, so let's quickly look up the best places for the giant eggs. Did say Tanaris, but yeah, no, that's quite possibly not actually the best place for it. Look at percentages. Alright, that's not looking good for me. Let's look at what's the lowest level. 41 or 43, okay. Tanaris or our beasts in the hinterlands. Okay, well, a few levels before I go hunting for them. That's fine. Zesty clam meat. Delicious. Who doesn't like some zesty clam meat? Fresh from the clam. Of course, comes out of the big mouth clams, which mostly drop in Azshara, Tanaris, Feralis, Hinterland, and STV, but only in a specific part of STV. Alright, well that's good. That gives me a reason to go farm turtles and that sort of stuff. I get turtle meat from that too. Nothing like a bit of turtle meat. Yeah, it needs to be the zesty kind. Just 10 of them. So. And evening over there on YouTube as well. How are you doing? Weren't you farming turtles last night as well? You're doing a lot of farming of turtles. That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll get plenty of them. I'll just farm some turtles. I actually like farming, of all things, because I'm a bit weird, and I just like running around killing stuff. So it's all good. All good. I don't mind farming for stuff. Let's see, I gotta get all the way down to here. Alright, that's all level 43. Yeah, so that requires me to be a higher level, I think. Also, it'll be a good idea for me to have a mount before I go do. They're riding all over freaking Dustwallow Marsh for things. Like that tells me where the spirit healers are. It's good. I don't need a spirit healer. Probably one of the most useless things in the game at this point. In the least, you'd hope the spirit healers could have some decent conversation or something like that. That'd be good. But no. No, not even decent conversation. Alright, they're level 37, I'm only level 38, so they will be able to follow me fairly easily. Yes. That's just rude. Why you do me like that? Come on. Come on. Just trying to get to the road. Sure, man. There we go. It's very, very silly of them. Ooh. Ooh, someone almost died. Lovely run through the enjoyable wilderness of a marsh. We all know that a marsh is one of the most inviting places to ever go. Why wouldn't you want to go to a marsh? Other than the fact that you've got Theramore sentries wandering about the place. Just ruin the ambience. Didn't you realise it? Jeez. Ruining my ambience. My ambulance. Wait. Do I want an ambulance? Ruining my wambulance. Wambulance. Bring my chat thing up so I can see that again. The server's been going a bit wonky again today. Here's a slight concern. Scholomance. Diamol. Gonna have to start looking at getting into what's the other place? Scarlet Monastery sometime soon. Dagger Murder went offline then online. That's concerning as well. I mean, the only real problem I've had was actually when I was streaming a different game was when my computer decided it would no longer be on, and it just straight up went boop, completely off. And I was kind of glad that that didn't happen during play of Hardcore. Would have not been happy. Oh, I get both.
See
Cool.
you later.
No follow-up quest. Really? That's all you got? That's it? Bring me a sword, now fuck off? That's just rude. I'm gonna hearth back to Ogrimmar, sell some of these things. See if I've still got any of the old healing potions in the bank. I'm gonna make myself a invisibility potion for the follow-up quest after a hand in the Gyronomicronic Hang. The thingy-me. I see. What do I actually have in here? What do I need from here? Healing potion. So I need bruiseweed. I don't have any bruiseweed, do I? No, I don't. And I also don't have any Briarthorn. Well, that's annoying. Why don't I have these crucial ingredients? Crucial. Ooh, I know who might have them. I know who might have some healing potions. Let's check. Let's check some alts. See if one of those has a healing potion for me that I can mail myself. Well, you've got bruiseweed, so that's good. Do you have any Briarthorn? You do have Briarthorn. Aren't you a sneaky little bastard having all of these things? Send it over to Dapper Ninja. Enjoy your Briarthorn and stuff. There we go. I knew I had stuff somewhere. Here, I've got my warrior Dapper Crunch. I like his name. Makes me think of him as a breakfast cereal. Which may seem one of the weirder reasons to name a character something, but you know. It's fine. It's perfectly normal. Healing potion. Need one of each of them and a leaded vial. So that's good. And for the invisibility potion, I also need leaded vial. Cool. Easy peasy. Easy peasy peasy. That's right. I need to do the Enderium flakes as well. I've got a lot of stuff to kill over in Badlands. So I'm looking forward to killing many things. That's right. I still want to do the Panther Mastery quests as well. Nice brown set of pants. It's always good to have the brown pants. Brown pants are a must-have. It's the only way to really enjoy your pant experience. Leaded vial. Go one of you. And I need a healing potion. Now, let's see. What can I do with some more of? Oh, the wife is escaping from the monstrous cat that is trying to attack her. Specifically, her monstrous cat. I'll make a couple of these. Don't want to just vendor our leaded vials after all. What do I need to make my elixirs of agility? I'll go grab I've got Stranglethorn, Stranglekelp in the bank, so I'll grab some from there. It's all good. Top my potions up, and we'll head off. Head off to the future, or the past. I don't know. When is this set? You've literally been chased out of a room by a small cat. And yeah, trying to eat her arm. Okay. Such violence, all stored up in such a small furry package. Violence incarnate. Oh, don't get me wrong. Yeah, she absolutely adores her cat.
What can I help you with?
She just doesn't like the fact that he completely loses his freaking nana every now and then, and decides that the humans must be eaten and destroyed.
Don't like bleeding.
Yeah, she doesn't like bleeding. There you go. Otherwise, normally he's a perfectly fine cat. Likes to try and leap onto the tall things, harass the humans for the various stuff, and all that sort of stuff, you know. Perfectly normal cat. Then his eyes go big for no reason that you can discern, and he is a blending machine of doom. My shin and calf muscles are still healing from the from my last little tangle with him. A couple of it was like a week ago we decided to attack her in the middle of the night as well. I ended up getting attacked at the same time. It's wonderful stuff. Wonderful. Don't know why more people don't have cats. Don't understand it. I want something in my house that is randomly going to decide I have to die. And will be completely unapologetic for it. Oh dear. And humans didn't even... We didn't even domesticate cats. Cats just decided, "Well, I'm living with you now, and you now feed me." That's now how it works. Yeah. I now live here. You are now my slave. Go and get me food. I'd like a good place to take a crap. No, I'm not going to cover it up. That's your job. No, I'm not going to clean it up. That's also your job. Oh dear. She seems to have disappeared again, so I don't know. Maybe the cat's being polite now. I doubt it, but you know. We are winning our sports ball. Barely. Probably not for very long. Dun, dun. All right. I've got that. So that is the hand in. Then I'll have those. And I've got to hand in those. I think then I need to actually do this one, the sturdy rock elementals, which I'm a bit low for. But I will have... I've got a lot of coyotes I need to kill. And I need Endurium, Infrankium, Jeff's Emporium of Doomium, something like that. Whatever that stuff is, I need some of that. It's very important, apparently. My flying boat is here. Here, flying boat. Go! Oh, I'm gonna have to stand here. Oh. Done. What are they called? Wow, that was some bad typing. There we go. That's it, man. That's it. Knock some kick. Knock some kick. Yeah, war cleric. I'd play a war cleric. That'd be fun. One of the every time I play RPGs, there's always two classes I prefer to play. One of them is a rogue. I always end up playing a rogue. And the other one is normally a monk, actually. We all have our thing, but I've got a soft spot for clerics as well. Plate-wearing healer that normally dishes out a buttload of damage. As long as you play it right. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. His pet was going apeshit. The hell was that? To go with that.
Zug zug.
You, I would like to fly far too far. Far too far for my enjoyment, but I will do it anyway. What was I doing? That. Doing that. I was thinking before, what other zones are good for about this level? Can't really think of any. So Rathi Highlands probably has a few quests. Oh, that's right, they're all elites. I was thinking I could probably work on that quest, the Princess Trapped one. That wouldn't be too bad. There's only one Hinterlands quest, and that's a level 53 quest. What? Why? Why are you offering me a level 53 quest? That's just insanity. Don't get me wrong, I'm a little bit crazy, but that's not the point. Swap of Sorrows. Does that have a couple of quests now? Yeah, so I've actually got the Lack of Surplus there now, which is when you kill stuff with fresh meat. Yeah, so there's a couple of quests there now. That looks like a quest that was probably going to kill me. Lots of stuff kills people around here. That's about where Doomlord Kazakh normally is, so that would probably what kills people there. Okay, yep. Oh, that's kind of all making sense. Take me to Stranglethorn. There is a few quests here that I'll be able to, quite a few quests around here that I'll be able to do in a few turns. Turns? What game am I playing? A few levels. So that's good. So there is plenty of stuff. But if we go to Kalimdor, yeah, so here I'll be starting to get some quests as well. Not Angoro. And over here, they'll start ramping up here as well. Back to Kalimdor again. What's Azshara like? I think Azshara is well higher than I am. Ashenvale. That's not where I wanted to go to Felwood. So no, once you'd kind of hit the sort of mid-40s, it's a lot easier kind of thing to find quests. I think anyway. I could be wrong. I've been very wrong in the past. I imagine I'll be very wrong in the future. There we go. Yep, she seems to have made up with the cat now.
I distracted him with her open door. I can't open.
Ah, yes, the old trick. Open a cupboard, the cat will go ooh, and then need to climb in all of the things and inspect everything. Find out what's going on. The ultimate in ADHD. Is like every single cat in existence. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just, they're psychopaths. Which, of course, dogs can be as well if you treat them incorrectly. Unless it's a Chihuahua. In which case, there is no correct way to treat a Chihuahua, and it's going to be a psychopath, because they're just like that. They're just like that. They're bred that way. And yet they're not bred at all. I feel like I've already been travelling far too much. I've been streaming for like 35 minutes, and I've managed to kill 2 things. I That was because they got in my way while I was travelling. Oh, yeah. There's lots of quests to do here, I believe, if I remember correctly. Well, I think the Searing Gorge ones, you kind of get them all and you do it like a big chop of them. That's also where the dangerous bridge is that likes to kill people. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's this bridge. There's a spot where if you run onto the bridge, you fall straight underneath it and die. Fall to your death. Always good. Top-notch design. Alright. To the handing in person for his gyro. What? Grunt Gargle, how are you going? You guys are awfully spread out at the moment. Should probably all bunch up a bit more. Better for security. Jeez. Even I know that. Let's... Now, I'm actually using Instant Poison 3 now. I decided to make myself some shiny new poisons. Man, I'm going to have to get some new swords. Level 31 swords is getting a bit old. Getting a bit up there in age. Now, I do still need buzzards and coyotes, so I may as well fight these guys rather than the stone guys along the way to hand in gyro. What? Dun dun dun. I'm here to chop you to pieces, Mr. Bird. Why must you put infected wounds upon me? Cadgus Whisker. Already distracted by flowers. Already. Level 40. Oh, they're good. Oh, good. Keep heading this way. Hand in these things. And I will actually buff up a bit better than I am. Ooh, Goldthorn. Goldthorn's very important, I think. So I better go grab that. With soft tail. Who doesn't like a soft tail? Come pat it, hug it. Now, hopefully, I won't have somebody come across and take the Goldthorn while I'm fighting this coyote off. There we go. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya, coyote. Me and you and your jaw. There you go, Mr. Coyote. You have a nap now. Yeah, should be right. Should be right. I've got healing potions. I need to heal during this one. Or if that elite rare bird is still around from yesterday. Can't imagine too many people actually go out of their way to kill it. Doesn't drop anything good, so no need for King's Blood. No, not King's Blood.
Can I help you? You have a great day.
I'd like to hand you this.
Alrighty then.
Cool.
Interesting.
Alright, bring some stuff to you.
You have a
Look
great
at that.
day now. Daylight's burning.
Very nice. Alright, I've got to finish his rock quest now to be able to get any further. That's good. Another alchemy recipe. Always welcomed. So that's where I need the Enderium. So I may as well just sort of head toward roughly in that direction and kill dogs and birds along the way. Which is a lot less cruel than it actually sounds. Just throw up a few buffs as well. So a nice shiny new potion recipe. Always good. What do I actually need to make it? Mithril ore. Yeah, armor's not one of the things I worry too much about, so I don't think I'm going to make it, but that's alright. The collector in me is just happy to have it. Look over there! Watch as I now slice and dice you! You feel the pain. The pain and sorrow of the ages. I'm about halfway through both quests, so that's actually not too bad, really. Wasn't expecting to really be able to complete them easily, because normally the drop rates on all of the things are just atrocious. Seems to be okay, though. Oh, I even got 2 coyote fangs off that one. Wow. That must have been taking good care of its teeth. Isn't that good of them? I have to remember, I'll check these birds every time to make sure they're not the elite going to eat me kind of bird. You just stop there. Cat's coming a bit close. The only real problem with Badlands, I think, is that the mob density is quite high in a lot of places. Braces of strength. Come on. Thought I'd already hit stealth, but no, it's okay. Worried that it was like lagging or something there. We're okay. We're okay, folks. We're okay. I would like your jaws and your teeth. If you have neither of these things, I have concerns for your ability to survive anyway. It may be better for me to cull you. We'll kill you quickly-ish, so that you won't starve. How does that sound, Mr. Wolf? Coyote, sorry. at least kind of the same family. They're both canines, right? Oh wow, I think now I'm going to have the teeth before I have the jawbones. Were Blizzard listening to my complaining last night? Ugh. Let's I'm going to go back this way. I don't like the look of that bird over there. That's the elite one. He's not friendly.
I can't do that yet.
I'm gonna go this way. You're gonna go over here now. Away from the elite bird that'll murder me. And its murder talons and its murder beak. The goal is to keep my insides on the insides. Is my general goal in life. It's one of my rules. Keep my insides on the inside. No, cat, you don't need to look at my swords. You have your own inbuilt versions. More swords are not required for you. Let you have all the swords you want. You'll never be able to walk anyway, carrying too many of them around. Alright, so now I just need jawbones. But I still need buzzard gizzards. Alright, cool. So I still need to kill buzzards. That's fine. We'll make sure we do plenty of that. Meanwhile, we still need to kill at least 11 coyotes. Go up there. Ooh, goldthorn. That. There's a cat's up there. That's alright. Head that way. Get ourselves some goldthorn. Yeah, still 8 slots free. That's good. You're in the level 38. It'll be easy. Easy clap. Especially because I've used sprint, because that's definitely the thing I meant to do. Didn't just completely screw up or anything. Totally meant to do it. It's all part of the plan. It's a very special plan that I have. Secretive. Can't tell anyone about it. Iron deposit. Alright, now. I don't want to go over that way. Because I don't want to tangle with Mr. Bird, as previously stated. Mr. Bird will do very mean things to my insides. Probably should have just stayed in stealth. But we all learn a lesson. I don't know what the lesson is to be learnt, so I'm not going to learn it. It's against my religion to learn lessons anyway. I'm the kind that will continue making the same mistake over and over again until the raid leader decides they want to kill me. And then I might actually finally learn something. Normally I still just laugh at their pain though. These guys of course run away, so let's plop that on there. Oh, somebody's getting their ass. Oh no, they're doing okay. That'll be fine, maybe. Crude pocket watch, eh? Wonder how good the Indirium flake drop rate is. going to get a second one. Maybe. Oh, there we go. That tells me everything I need to know about the Enderium drop rate. It's good. Maybe. I always move back from them. I gotta remember that I can't make them come back with me until after they come out of the stun. There we go. Nice boost to the old attack speed. Good. Can use up some bandages because we're actually getting some more silk now. It looks like I was wrong about the Enderium drop rate. Resist. That's just rude. Come on. You don't need to heal. It's fine. Losing health is really the way to go. Like, gaining health is more for amateurs, really. Let's face it. I don't really want to fight him. He's orange, so let's change tactics on that one. There's a solid chest there, but he's the one actually doing a lot of killing and stuff. So he's the one that kind of cleared that area, so I'm not going to go for the solid chest, but I will take myself some Khadga's Whisker. That seems like a good thing to do. Look over there, it's totally me. Not liking some of the lag I'm kind of randomly getting with things like looting. Seems to be higher than normal. Finding it concerning. I got some more Enderium flakes, so that's good. Yes. Don't worry, Mr. Bone Snapper. It'll be all over soon. You will taste the defeat. You will apparently dodge my finishing move. Just rude. Don't see me dodging your attacks. Well, maybe I am dodging his attacks, but that's not the point. Point is, I'm allowed. He's not. These are the rules that I have come up with. That in no way will the game obey. In fact, now that I've said it out loud, it's probably just going to be worse. And the game will just be like, ha ha ha, you think you can dictate to me? I'm the Lord of RNG, Mr. Rogue. Therefore you shall bow down to me, and I shall crush you. Crush you like little twig. Being in crushing machine. Better open those lockboxes, I'm running out of space. Whew. Okay, maybe I should have used slice and dice. Let's see. At least I can still potentially get lockpicking from these, but what is my lockpicking at? 160. Okay. But it's 160 of something. There we go. Now I can carry more. Lockpicking, lockpicking. 161 of 190. That's not awful, but having extra things of that is actually a bit annoying. But that's okay. Leave it for now, at least until I run out of bag space. Okay, so I've got stuff to get rid of. And I can get rid of some of my silk as well by making some more heavy silk bandages. Oh, I've lost my War Chief's blessing. Sad now. Probably left me a little bit ago, but you know, I wasn't paying that much attention to what I was doing. Can't go paying attention to what we're doing now. If we start doing that, everyone will expect me to do it. Let's see if I can just get this one guy. No, I can't. It's alright. It's alright. This is what cooldowns are for. Are you dropping a thingy? Yeah, you are dropping a thingy. Of course you're dropping a thingy. So we just get you out of the range of that healing ward. Oh. Come here. Trying to run away from me. It's just rude. There we go. So rude. There we go. Solution to Doom, 40 plus. That seems like it's probably an elite quest. Thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. Elite quest is probably going to lead me to my death. There's a buzzard down there. Doing okay with getting Enderium flakes at the moment though. It's good to know where there's still some buzzards around the place here. Coyotes and whatnot. What do you have in your pockets? Is it death? Oh, I'm glad you enjoy some hardcore WoW. Oh, I've been quite enjoying it at the moment as well. Probably because I haven't died for a while. But, you know. Let's see how we go. See if we can continue the living. Got to try and stay in on the alive side of things. I guarantee nothing. Who knows what Blizzard and their RNG machine have in store for me. 5 Enderium flakes so far. Come on. There you go. I'd like some of your items as well, please. You don't seem to be using them. I think I'll take them from you. Over here where I killed another guy before so that we don't get ads. At least make it harder for me to get ads. Come on. You're supposed to fall down dead now. So rude. How dare he? How dare he think he can just walk away from me? Doesn't he know who I am? I don't even know who I am, so... Ah, the only thing I wish death upon is my enemies. have to admit, like when I first saw Hardcore WoW coming out, I really did think at first, nah, you have to be crazy to actually play it. But now that I'm actually playing it, I'm really enjoying the fact that you can die at almost any time. I've even died twice, so. So, yeah, it's really good. Like, I thoroughly enjoy it, actually. So, don't get me wrong, if I actually died at this point, I would actually be quite sad. But that is the danger. And hopefully, I will get to raid. Because that just seems like it looks like a lot of fun trying to actually live through that. I mean, my 2 deaths were quite low level as well, so they didn't feel too bad. But yeah, at this level, it's gonna start hurting. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Ooh. Yeah, my first death was at level 10. I think my second one was about level 12 as well. Actually, no, it would have been higher than level 12. Probably close to level 15. My first death was going into... I think it was going into... I think it's called Skull Rock. Over in... the Orc starting area. Which I, for some reason, cannot remember the name of. Durotar? Yeah, it's in Durotar. Where am I going? Durotar. Yeah, I died up here. Yeah, so I actually died in this rather large bit of red. And yeah, it was actually one of the Void Walkers that got me as well. And my other death was over in Silverpine Forest in this large piece of red here. Because a son of Aragal saw through my stealth. And fleeing wasn't fast enough. And it just two-shot me. So, yeah. So, yeah, now I try and stay up with things like my crippling poison to make sure that I'm slowing stuff down. So that I don't get too many ads. And apparently I'm screwing up my kick so that I don't stop him from casting. So good. What do you have? Do you have lockbox? Oh, playing from Japan. Ooh, that your ping would be rough. Mine's not very nice either. So I'm playing from Australia. So I'm running a 220 millisecond ping. And I'm very jealous of you being in Japan. I've been to Japan twice. Bloody love it over there. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's getting a bit too far up there. There's no Asia Pacific servers, so we're kind of stuck with our extra disadvantage. Oh, up in Darwin. I haven't never actually been to Darwin. I mostly know that it is ridiculously hot up there, and it's like permanent summer and awful. And yeah. Last time me and my wife were over in Japan was actually during the Japanese summer. That's pretty damn humid as well. Oh, good. Hello, Boss Thogrun. You can not be anywhere near me, please. We'll talk later when I have more levels. Yeah, we found the Japanese summer very humid, and we really struggled with it. Where I am in Australia, sort of in the New South Wales East Coast area, it's not very humid. It's mostly just it's quite a dry summer that we have, that we're still sort of having right now. So there we go. Kind of weird that he ran straight through like that, actually. Oh. Well, later there'll be a quest for me to kill boss Thogrun, but oh. Weird. Alright. I want more of your Endurium flakes, please. And less random high-level running past if we can. Nice.
Not enough energy. I don't have it.
I still have other cooldowns to help me stay alive if I needed to. I could still use blind and that sort of thing. Still use blind. All about staying safe. Try to take things the smart way. The way that's hardest for me to do. Like, honestly, if this hadn't been hardcore, I probably would have tried taking on the ogre guy that came in, just because I'd try. Poison up the other weapon. Uh-oh. But yeah, it's one of those things with hardcore is, if you're not sure, if you think it could go badly, you know, plan your escape routes. Make sure you've got things like your escape cooldowns, that sort of thing. So it is one of the good things about playing the rogue. You've got so many things you can actually do to escape that it's crazy that so many rogues actually die. So I think the class that dies the least is a warlock. I assume probably because they're mostly like drain style warlocks. Ah, nice. No, the hunters, I think hunters have some pretty good things as well. I mean, in the least you've got try and get everything on your pet and run away. Later levels you'll have things like feign death and that sort of thing as well. So the pet classes do have a bit of an advantage. So and the hunters tend to be a bit more of a wanted class when it comes to things like dungeons and raids and that sort of stuff over rogues. I think pretty sure rogues are the least required of the classes. Oh, he's got a bag. He's got the best kind of loot. A 12-slot bag. The loot gods have not completely abandoned me. Yeah, I'd like the idea of not being solo as well. But I'm also kind of doing it partially so to make it as challenging as possible. So give myself decent ways to die. Because I'm sure my death would be still entertaining. Yeah, so I've got 2 12-slot bags and 2 10-slot bags. And yeah, I was looking at the auction house the other day to look for some more bags. So I was thinking, you know, maybe some 14 slot bags, and not cheap. I don't want to fight you, so I'm going to gouge you and run away. Because you're still 3 levels higher than me. Don't need coarse snuff. Come on. That's normal rock elemental. There we go. Jeez, I had to run away far from that guy. What happens if I kill his ward? Nothing. Cool. Just had a moment of, if I kill this, is he going to aggro to me again? But yeah, if you're going solo, honestly, Rogue's one of the nicer ones to do it with. Because you've got a lot of get out of jail free cards. Yep. The good thing is, once you get to about the mid-level 30s and that sort of stuff, you will find gold quite a bit easier to come across. So I've got a bank alt, and I've actually got enough gold on it to be able to get my mount when the time comes. Hey, rude. Just because I was taking your stuff straight out of your pockets. So the first time I played WoW, because I played WoW with its original release, I did main a rogue back then in World of Warcraft. That was the last time I actually played a rogue in WoW as well. Like I've leveled like all of the characters up, like literally every single class throughout the many years of playing on various servers and that sort of thing. But I'd never redone a rogue. So I thought, why not properly relive some, get some nostalgia going as well. Admittedly, I didn't play a orc rogue, but it's alright. Because I played, I actually played Classic up to Ice Crown, and I mained a druid for a lot of that. I was playing a resto druid. I was originally going to play a boomkin, but we ended up running out of healers, specifically druid healers, so I ended up playing a boomkin instead. I mean a tree instead, which I mean doesn't bother me. I'm just like, I've never been one to worry too much about what class like. If I'm playing a class, I generally will play whatever the class can do, except for tanking. I don't like tanking. There we go. Put my hand on the wrong part of the keyboard. Like an idiot. And I enjoyed the classic experience. It was really good. So nice. I've never enjoyed tanking. I can't do it. Can't do it. I'd much rather heal. Yeah. Yep. I did I I think I did a... Oh, what is it? Why can't I remember it? The melee pally, not the healer or the tank. Oh, why can't I remember what it's called? So I started playing, I played the remake of it because I've been playing on a lot of private servers around the place. And a group of friends I made on a private server decided to play Classic back in 2019. And they asked me to come along, so I didn't play Vanilla Classic, but I played TBC and Wrath Classic with them. So, but I didn't want to go into Cataclysm, so I left to do other things, and now this came along, and I was like, that seems like it could be completely insane. I'm going to do that. There are a lot of coyotes around here. Dear God. Where are we? Oh, I can't bandage it? Okay, I'll have something to eat. I've already drank all my water. Boo. I did enjoy the remake of Classic, the Classic remake. It was a lot of fun. Instead of being on the private servers, which don't tend to have a huge player base, just having so many people on the Classic servers was pretty cool. So, but what is it? The private server that I was playing on with this group got a cease and desist from, well, the owner said it was from Blizzard. It was probably more of a scam than actually Blizzard, because generally, especially when you've only got a player base of around 30 on the private server, Blizzard don't really worry too much about it. So, but they're a good group to play with, so... None of them are playing hardcore, though. So, I don't think any of them are. Should probably properly check that sometime. Oh, the disease I got ages ago is finally gone. Oh, ages ago? No, I would have actually got a new one from fighting new buzzards. There are a lot of coyotes around. The coyotes are thick and fast. Yep. Just have to crunch more coyotes.
I don't have
A molten WoW. Is that a private server, is it? I think I did have heard about that one. The one we played was Nexus. Oh yeah. Well, Nexus was a Wrath server as well. It's a lot of fun. Lots of fun. There's another one I play a little bit as well called Ephemeral, which is a bit different again. It's one that's actually being run by one of the guys I used to play on Nexus WoW with. It's got a mod that allows you to solo dungeons and that sort of thing. So it scales the dungeons to your level. I've noticed one being advertised a lot lately as well called Ascension. Which is more of like you almost make your own class sort of thing. It's a bit... So the classes aren't set on them. So they're a bit different. So I'm not entirely sure about that one yet, but we'll see. I'm having too much fun playing other things at the moment, so... That's all good though. But yeah, I mean, private servers has been around for so long now as well. And some of them have been around for ages. Alright, so that's those two quests. Oh, I can hand them in just over there. Cool. Let's wander through our forest of corpses that we've left behind. So, Cody Thieves there to at least one of the other quests here. King's Blood, Fire Bloom. Is Fire Bloom really that good?
I'm out of range.
I don't know if I need Fire Bloom for anything that I can think of. Hello? Oh, jeez. That was a concerning amount of server pause. I didn't like that at all. Don't feel like having a disconnect and coming back to a dead rogue. That wouldn't be fun. So I've kind of got this basically thing where if my ping gets to a certain point, I'll check it fairly often. If it gets to like over 300, I'll just be like, you know what? That's good. We'll just leave. We'll just do something else for a bit, because it gets a bit concerning at that sort of level. Let's grab the fire bloom, because it should at least get me a point in herbalism. Herbalism. Give your fire bloom to me. I will do things with it someday, maybe. So I think there's a vendor over here as well, so might be able to vendor some stuff while I'm at it. So on the plus side, streaming as I am, my ping isn't actually any different when I am streaming or not streaming. So which is good.
For the Horde.
Alright. He's got another thing. He'll have another thing for me soon. He's just got to go through his little RP bit. Yeah, it was one of the things I was kind of concerned about when I started. I was like, am I going to end up with problems? Just because, like, is the streaming going to send my my ping through the roof? But it's all good. So, speak with Fizzle Brass Bolts.
May your blades never dull.
Alright. I'll talk to Fizzle Brass Bolts. Sounds like the kind of thing you'd call somebody when they've got big balls. And you're like, Fizzle Brass Balls, yeah. He's got brass balls, he does. Alright, now we are going to search for buzzards. There is an area just here, lots of buzzards there. So I might head over that way. So I need more buzzards. Coyote Thieves, I've got to hand you in. News for Fizzle. I definitely mostly need buzzards. Except for the elite buzzard, who will still be hanging around down there somewhere. Who I'm sure is doing perfectly fine and doesn't need my help in any way, shape or form. But I do need this Fade Leaf. It's very important for Fade Leaf reasons. I'll find a use for it. It at least looks good in my pocket. Oh jeez, got the hiccups now. And it's making my eye water. Why? Body, why are you betraying me so? Why do you hate me? What did I ever do to... Oh, yeah, that's right, all those things that I do. They're the things that I do to you. I'll get the dungeon one if I ever go to that dungeon. But I don't think I'm going to be. Mr. Coyote, I don't really feel the need to fight you. I want to go get buzzards. Buzzards are the target, not the coyote. I'll kill you if I have to, though. Oh, jeez. Did not realize how far I'd gotten through this level. If I can manage to get to hand in these 2 quests, that will probably get me very close to leveling to 39. Then it's only a short skip to level 40 and a mount. Oh, I'm so looking forward to a mount. It hurts so much not having a mount. Come here. Come here, you. Oh, wait, you're level 41. I probably shouldn't be fighting you. I probably should have looked at that before I decided to start firing arrows at you. That would have been the smart thing to do. But I'm doing okay here. Alright. We're okay. It's fine. Hey, Viking Ace, how you going, man? Alright. Let's just bandage after that one. Note to self. Pay a slightly larger amount of attention to the level of the thing you're trying to fight. I'm not doing too badly. Doing pretty good tonight. It is getting closer to the weekend. And that is a good, can only be a good thing. Of course, I'm getting closer to this coyote while I'm getting a giant buzzard. So that is not a good thing. Put it up. It's all good. Oh yeah, I won't worry about it. I'll go see that. Elite's fine too, isn't it? Like this. There's an elite skull level buzzard around here. I should probably go fight that, shouldn't I? I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing can go wrong. It'll just give me like a small hug and then just relinquish its loot. It'll be good. But I got my first gizzard. Got my first gizzard. So excited. Well, these guys just prime with gizzards. Whew. Gizzards galore. Sounds like a kind of shop. Gizzards galore. We've got all your gizzards for all your gizzard needs. Power of positivity is a strong thing. Oh, I see. That's where I've been going wrong in my entire life, isn't it? Because I'm an extremely negative person. I see. And sometimes you've just got to be positive that you're going to be killed by something as well. So, you know, I'm positively negative. Stop trying to get behind me. Bad bird. Bad. Very naughty. Oh, now I'm disappointed. Oh, positively unstoppable. It's true. Ooh, couple of nice things in Razor Fen Downs. What was I going to do? I do need more silk bandages, but I think I'll be alright. Oh, level 41. I'm just going to... The last one went fine, but, you know, I don't want to push my luck. I do, however, need to come over here and pick some flowers. Average victim level 19.8. Why is there a level 19 person being killed by Ridge Stalker Patriarchs? What are level 19s doing around here? I wonder if that actually number includes... Oh good, level 41. I was just avoiding fighting a level 41. There's that me not paying enough attention again. Invincible until I'm proven wrong. Well, so far, as a human at a desk, could have the same name in another zone. As a human at a desk, I have proven to be invincible so far. I've mostly not died yet. At least not externally. Internally, well, you know, that happens. Externally, I'm still kicking, mostly. Still do a lot of sweating, at least. I know that much. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes with my job, it doesn't feel like you're winning. I mean, today's wasn't too bad, but this week at work has just been insane. Oh well. Won't gripe too much about work. It's just hot and loud and annoying. Must wear all of the safety equipment in the hot place so that you don't get electrocuted or your eyes burnt out of your skull. Or deafened. It's good. Good. It's the way of the future. Yeah, kill this guy so that I don't have to worry about him coming and ruining my party as I fight the other guys over here. Ow. Dare you crit me? That's just rude. This orc body was a gift to me from the Tsarina of Tokyo. Don't you know? Alright, let's see. Here, giant buzzard.
I'm out of range.
That one's only level 40, so we'll fight that one too. Give me your gizzards, and I will give you a clean death.
Not enough. I don't have.
Come on.
Not enough.
There you go. Lovely. See? Clean death for him, gizzards for me. It's all good. It's all fair. I need to quickly mute for a minute. I'll be back in just a second. Alrighty. Back. Back to talking at least. I never really left. Whatever could I have been doing? Who knows? I don't even know. I don't know what I am doing. What's this thing in front of me? Ah, computer monitors, of course.
Can't do that yet.
I hate that disease. You know one thing. Oh,
Not enough.
that's one more thing that I know. Yeah, well, so I press mute. Press the mute button.
Energy. Not enough energy.
Very conveniently placed on my microphone. Very handy. Very, very handy at times. There is going to be background noises that you don't really need to hear. Alright, let's see. Background noises I don't even really need to hear, so you know.
Can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
I'm gonna have to get myself some more water soon. But I just need one more gizzard. One more. I'll just let myself dehydrate a bit. It's fine. Oh, well, never mind. So I've got that one. Oh, where is this one hand in then? Bring that to Kargath. Okay, well, that's also to Kargath. Along with reading quest text, what you should also do is pay attention to the mobs around you. That way, considering you probably don't actually need to fight them all, you might be able to just go past them. And do it the intelligent way. But nope. Can't do it that way, not me. All my buffs are running out. My poor buffs. They're so pretty. What do we have? Superior healing potion. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I haven't found any sungrass for that yet. Oh, I can make myself mana potions. I should do that. Very important. Oil of immolation. Does 55 damage to any... Okay. Elixir of greater defense. I should actually probably make myself some lesser invisibility potions. Though I can probably just sell those at the auction house. It's true, it is just XP. Everywhere you go, if something attacks you, you should kill it, get the XP. Like, I actually like killing things along the way to going places as well. So you never know when something's going to drop something good as well. I think the first time I got a BOE epic was just sort of, I was heading somewhere and I got a BOE epic off one of the things I ended up fighting. It was pretty good. It was a long time ago, but you know. Oh, are they off wandering around the place? Yeah, they would be. Or are they, is it the upstairs in the inn? Go in here and have a look. Yeah, it's a guy up here. Okay. So there's like a group of mobs that hangs around here. They go off on patrol every now and then. Normally when you want to hand a quest into them or something. Magenta fungus caps. Growing clusters deep in the Alderman dig site. Maybe elsewhere, but for now, okay. Sure, we'll take the quest. May as well. Where did that go? Yeah, it's a dungeon quest. That's fine. You never know. We might end up in Alderman. It will still be some levels away, though. Get rid of a bunch of this stuff. See if anyone needs a set of braces.
With honor.
Actually, what level are they? They're level 34. What's the other thing I was going to do here? That's right, I was going to make myself some more bandages. Heavy silk ones. They're not good for anyone. I will just... I think it's probably not much point auctioning them. Maybe. Yeah, we might auction them. Put them on the auction house, eh? See how it rolls. Alright. Now, I'm not entirely sure where I should go. That's for shimmering flats. Yeah, there they are, the patrol of guys. Let's see. Let's see. God's Wrath. Where is there some quests? Actually, let's go down to Stonard. Do some questing there. Seems like a good idea, I think. While I'm in flight, I'm just going to quickly grab myself some water. I'll be back in just a minute. There we go. Wasn't even a minute. Not even a minute. I'm back. Whatever shall I do? Coming back so quickly. Alright, so I have just over a bar to get to level 39, so that's good. We'll go more points in aggression. Then I want to go assassination. So I want malice. And I want to improve my slice and dice. I think that's what I'll be going for at least. I think so. If I remember my planned spec correctly. Rogue. So I may not be remembering my planned spec correctly. Nope, yeah. So it's malice, proof slice and dice, murder, ruthlessness, lethality, and relentless strikes. So yeah, so once I've finished this, go 5 there, 3 there, 2 there, 3 there, 1 there, and 5 there. That is my level 60. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, so I'll grab, once I do this point into aggression, then level 40 I go for Adrenaline Rush. Yes, yes. Adrenaline Rush would be good. Makes my energy replenish super quickly, so you can just spam out abilities. Very, very good DPS cooldown. Very handy when you're fighting a couple of things and you've got Blade Flurry going and you've got Evasion going. Throw down an Adrenaline Rush as well, and go full annihilation mode. And it's a really good way in raids to pull aggro off the tank, who also happens to be your wife, so that you get killed and laughed at all at the same time. It's a wonderful thing. That was literally how the raids I used to do back in original vanilla went. I'd pop all of my cooldowns, rip aggro off her, she'd watch me die, and then she'd taunt. It's good. Very good. Not the only tank to do that sort of thing to me either. My own fault, really, but, you know, it'd be nice if they decided to let me live for a little bit longer. I suppose where's the fun in that for them? So, lack of surplus should get me wandering around killing stuff. Noboru the Cudgel, he should be wandering along there somewhere. That guy is that's a pain in the ass, because you've got to escort him. And escort quests are a good way to die. And judging by the large splash of red that doesn't seem to appear anywhere else, there's just light pink, I'd say it's probably best not to fuck with that. Now, let's go in here. Which quest was this one? Yeah, lack of surplus is the one I want at the moment.
For the horde.
Yep, sawtooth flanks. That's good. Don't want the monstrous crawlers at the moment. They're a bit high level for me. Do want to go... Is that the alchemy guy? No, he can sell me alchemy stuff. I should be more looking at this map. It points to the alchemy guy over here. The alchemy supplier and the alchemist are in two separate buildings. So that makes it really silly. Master Alchemist, what can you train me in? Nothing. I need to get to 230 first. I could probably actually do that with what I have. That's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Need to rebuff. Just chug some potions. Chuck on some poisons. We're going to go hunting crocodiles. I think I'll do that Draenith quest. Oh my god, can I not talk? Draenith Crystals quest as well. Speaking is just not my forte, apparently. Which is great when you're trying to be a streamer. No. Terrible at speaking. I'm going to try and do something that requires me to speak a lot. All the time. Even to myself. My problems are just... Why is there a swamp jaguar there? Go away, swamp jaguar. I'm busy. Fighting this crocodilisk. I'll kill you later. Be nice and I'll kill you next. It's just like, for some reason, the power of speech sometimes just disappears. The ability to form a cogent sentence just is like not a thing suddenly. And you turn into a bumbling fool for no reason. No reason at all. Oh dear.
Not enough energy.
Alright. Yeah, let's kill you, because you're getting in the way a bit. He's cruising around. He's in the way.
Not enough.
silly jaguar. And he's taking away my health at a rapid rate.
Not enough.
Rapider than I was hoping. And apparently he is very good at parrying my finishing moves. So that's good. Just what you want. Somebody that's really good at making your finishing moves mean nothing.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, you need to get closer. That's right. It was a misclick, so it's okay.
Not enough.
Did I already get two? Oh no, I got tender crocolisk meat. Why isn't tender crocolisk meat and the unprepared sawtooth flank essentially the same thing? Come on, guys. Blizzard, please. Blizzard like to torture their players. They're very sadistic. And yet we still pay them money.
Not enough.
Oh, I don't know. Stay over there, Swamp Walker. This doesn't involve you, just involves me and a crocolisk. Weird six-legged handbag. Still have some bandages again. Oh, we're on Nobu's track as well, so that's good. Oh, I see something more important. Blindweed. Blindweed. Can't remember what I use it for, but blindweed. Where are you? There you are. I mostly want it because it's really good for leveling up my alchemy at the moment. I do want to fight these guys, but they have a really bad habit of running away into bad things. Yeah, I don't remember. I just don't remember what patterns you use blindweed for. That's all. But since it's orange, it does mean I'm guaranteed a skill up point. So that's the most important bit. Skill up point. Ah, Nobu the Cudgel, and he's got two guys with him. Okay, this should get interesting. And man, Sawtooth Crocolisk, really? What are you doing? Here, Nobu, come down here. These guys are going to do runners as well on me, but that's alright. This is exactly where having Adrenaline Rush would be really good. Oh shit. Don't stand in that. Ah, crap. Get him. And use that. There we go. Yeah, normally I just don't have my, didn't have my crippling poison on, so I should have slowed him. There we go. That went, that was the thing. Hope I don't need any cooldowns anytime soon. The rogue special ability of kill the thing that you really want and then vanish. Oh jeez, strength, agility, and intellect. Look, I don't need my intellect, but come on, the rest of it. The rest of that's a bit of a nasty blow. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but even I know I need agility. Alright, back to the Sawtooths. Acquire your flanks. You don't really need your flanks. Look at all the legs you've got. What do you need a flank for? I mean, you could use it to live, but, you know. You're a crocolisk. What real use do you have in living? Oh, jeez. I'm somewhat close to leveling now, which is nice. Let's see what crocolisks we can find around here. Hey, oh, I found that stick in the ground. That's good. That's good, right? Oh, King's Blood. Nah. I've got like 3 stacks of that already. And I don't get any herbalism points for it right now, so
I don't have enough.
that's not required.
I don't have
I should get a level after I kill that mob over there. Should. I could be wrong though. I've been known to be wrong in the past. Alright. So next level is the lovely Adrenaline Rush. And that'll make that fight where I fight things like Nobu a lot quicker and easier as well. Life Fruit I think is probably worth it. Head towards the Life Fruit, see what we can find in between here and there. There we go. That's better. So now I've got a whole bunch of yellow quests, which is good. Life Fruit, Blindweed. I'm heading towards Blindweed. I meant to head towards the Life Fruit, but I'm happier with my choice of Blindweed. Come on. Give me your flanks and then we will discuss further meeting arrangements. Or mystery meat, that's good too. You get so many different kinds of meat off crocolisks. And it is strange that some of it's a mystery. I got it off a crocolisk. It's crocolisk meat, pretty sure. Unless it's something it had in its mouth, in which case I should not be taking that. Like if it's like halfway through a meal and you're like, I'm going to take that as loot, that's just not right. It's just not right at all. I have concerns. So many concerns. Spiders over there, horrors over here. How horrific. Oh, coming towards the end of my my XP bar. My breast XP bar. Oh, I don't get points for life fruit, but I still want the life fruit. If I can find the damn life fruit. Here, life fruit, life fruit. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, yeah. Can't hide from me forever. So that's good. Now I've got lots of yellow quests to look at and consider doing. Though admittedly, I probably want to still get like another level or 2 before doing a lot of them. Then again, STV is probably at 39.40. STV is probably one of the better places to go. Do more Southern STV, that sort of thing, I think. Might just be the suicidal madman in me trying to get out. Just, yes, go to STV. fight all of the pirates. Go into the bellies of their ships. That's where the real loot is. It's just exactly what you should do. I've run into that thing again. Do it. Do it. Find the pirates that will kill you easily. Mwah. It's a good thing I'm used to the voices in my head. Used to them trying to ambush me. Tell me to do the wrong things. It's okay. Medication makes them quieter, so it's good. I'll tell you what, these guys do not have... It's like of all the meats they've got, apparently an unprepared flank is some of the least of what it's got.
Not enough. I don't have
Ow. Why are you critting me? It's just not very nice. Yeah, so that one's that's good. Tender crocolius meat, mystery meat. I want a different kind of meat.
I can't do that.
Why do you not have that meat? What's wrong with you?
Not enough energy. I don't have
I didn't realise these swamp jaguars were only level 36. Should have been paying more attention to their level. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
At least this time I'm fighting things under my level, not over my level. And being surprised by the level.
Not enough. I don't have enough.
Ooh. We'll fight you as well, Sawtooth, and then I'm going to have to look up. See where these herbs are. There's a blindweed just over there. That's right, that's amongst all of those guys that'll probably do a lot of running. I will actually go and fight them. There's just another quest I need to pick up first before I do that. Which is that guy's quest. Oh, I've got to drop. That's where I've got to drop off the cudgel. The cudgel crest is there. Oh, jeez. That talking? No. Bad. Come on. The talking just went all wrong. It's not going to work anymore. Let's call the weekend guy. Oh. At least I have water.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough. Target something first.
Alright, where are we? More crocolisks on our way to go see the guy to hand in the quest. Look at these guys. 6 legs. That's 3 pairs of boots that you could make out of each crocolisk. Should have been a skinner. Oh well. You live, you learn. Just think about the handbags. You know, so many of them. At least I will be able to make a lot of the mystery meat thingamies. That'll be good. Yeah, the mystery meat sausages or something. What are they called? Carrion surprise. Need mystery meat for those. Though my cooking is maxed out at the moment, so not too keen to do too much cooking until I actually, you know, finish off some of these quests to get my cooking up further. Oh, geez, there's a bunch of sawtooths around here. Good stuff.
Not enough.
These guys must really like being in the swamp.
I don't have enough.
Version DBM raids when there is available down there through Curse. Okay. That's right, my DBM is now out of date.
That yet.
Maybe here a bit further. I need the Jaguar as well.
Not enough.
We'll fight you too, Jaguar, don't worry. Come here, Jaguar, now. Patrol back over this way. That's a good kitty. He's going to be all attacky. Just like the wife's cat. Unlike the wife's cat, this one I can hit with a sword. I think if the wife came home and I was using one of my swords to attack her cat, she would probably stab me with the sword shortly after. And she'd probably use one of my good ones as well. I have antiques, damn it.
I don't have
Hit you with my mouse sword as well. Not that I would actually attack the cat, the wife's cat. I don't. Not actually going to hurt an animal like that.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy.
Scores on this. Looks like my sports ball team is currently winning. Good. Uh-oh. Speaking of the psychopathic cat. Blindweed, where are you? It is blindweed, isn't it? Yes. It's so hard to find. You know, one of the quality of life things that they put into I can't remember if it was in TBC as well, but it was definitely in Icecrown, was the little sparkles they put on things that you could loot. So like your things like your herbs and that sort of thing. That was really good. I liked that. Because I'm old and blind and I have trouble seeing things. So I like that little, just that little quality of life thing. Oh yeah, it glows a little bit. Excellent. Now we want this fade leaf wherever it is. I'm standing right on it. It's in my shoe at the moment.
I don't have
To wipe it off my shoe into my bags. White spider meat. That just seems disturbing for some reason. There we go. Nice little bit of blindweed. Don't need that jag. 2 bits of blindweed. Ooh, hello. This is why I need blindweed, because I'm blind. Wait. Hey. I'm picking flowers here, man. Really? Really? Can't even leave a man alone when he's picking flowers. What's the world coming to? Porn, mostly. Pretty sure that's what they are. Oh, my poisons are running out. That's alright. Because we should have a quest to go and kill... Well, not really go and kill the guys over there, but it'll be to at least... release captives or something, I think. I can't remember exactly. It's Been a while since I've done the quest. I am the aforementioned old person. Go over to the harbourage. Avoid the jaguars. Alchemy's not too bad. If you get, especially with on hardcore, so because people really like having their escape potions. So if you're looking at making money from alchemy, the best ones to make are, at least at my level, lesser invisibility potions go pretty well. And free action potions go really well. And free action potions are really easy to make because you just you do fishing, and you just fish up lots of oily blackmouths, and you'll naturally get strangle kelpers around most of the places as well. So you can make a lot of them. So you make decent amount of cash from it. Like I've actually got, like, I'm 39 on my, and I've got what, 19 gold currently on this character, but on my bank alt I've got another 115 gold from alchemy. So another good one is, if you can get the pattern, it's sometimes hard to get it, is the Savoury Deviate Delight one as well, because a lot of people like buying them. They're really easy to fish up around near Whaling Caverns and that sort of stuff in those oases. And a stack of those will go for about 3 or 4 gold. So that's mostly how I make my money, with a few of those alchemy things. And the good thing is those, because I don't really need the free action potion, does the same thing as my sprint, because I've got improved sprint, so it kind of works the same as that, so I don't use them myself. Invisibility potion is not that needed as well, because I've got things like vanish. So though I'm getting low on flash powder, I need to remember to get some more of that. Oh yeah, so I need to delve into where there has been lots of deaths for this next trick. Good, good, good. Crippling poison. You're going to go on my main hand now. Together, me and you, crippling poison, we're gonna do some stuff, fight some things. And it'll be good. It'll be wonderful. You'll see, crippling poison. Me and you, buddy. I don't know why I'm talking to my poison. It confuses me. Now I have to sort through my brain and remember what it was I was doing. Something in my brain, opening filing cabinets and closing them again, trying to work out where I'm at. Oop. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you there innocently fishing. I will now have to kill you. So it seems we have come to an impasse in our relationship. Let's cruise over this way and we'll kill some more. Ooh, blindweed. What was I going to do again? It's going to kill some more crocolisks on my way. But now I want blindweed. I've been distracted by flowers. And loud cars driving around outside. How dare people have loud cars? Don't they know that mine's supposed to be the loudest car in the street? Not that my car's loud. Totally quiet. No one would even notice it pass.
I don't have enough energy.
There you go. You have a nice nap there in the water. Face down just like you're supposed to. I hear it's the best way to sleep if you're sleeping in water. It's a lovely, it's a very calming way of doing it. Come over this way a little bit, Mr. Mudlurker. I want this here Khadga's whisker. Literally had to read it. Ooh, Mage Weave. Ooh, that's good. Maybe I'll be able to get some improved bandages from killing some of these guys. That'll be nice. I don't really need to kill this many of them either. It's just, you know,
I'm out of range.
the whim kind of takes you. They're there, you're there. What do you do?
I don't have enough energy.
So as the lore goes, these guys are actually from Draenor. So these guys are... I can't even remember what the guys' names are now. What are they again? Oh.
It's too far.
The Felamy guys that are from Draenor. TBC that the Alliance get. These are like their twisted cousins that have degenerated a bit. Hey, that is true.
I don't have enough energy.
I literally forget what they're called. Wait, how have I forgotten what they're called?
I don't have enough energy.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Why have I forgotten it? Now I need to know. Now I need to know. Yeah, they're from Draenor. They're Draenei. Draenei. Yes, they are. Ah, there we go. That's better. Now I've fixed the evil thing in my brain. Has now remembered what it is and will no longer try to kill me with it. Well, didn't really remember it. What I did was I looked it up. Yeah, I claimed to remember it, but I didn't. Like, I really wish my memory had as many holes as like Swiss cheese does, because that would be an improvement. The worst thing is about my memory is that the things it does remember are things that are utterly useless and I would never need to know ever for any reason. I'm gonna go get this. Okay, I'm not gonna quite get this blind weed yet. I'm gonna kill this guy first. Apparently. Apparently this guy needs to die. Then maybe after that I can go get some blind weed. These guys do drop a lot of silk. It's pretty good. Oh, blind weed. How much blind weed do I have now? More than 19. Now, 21 blind weed. There we go. Yes, I understand. You've come all this way for me to kill you, but... Good old Plague Cloud. You know what I probably should have done? Probably should have kicked it. That would have made sense. That's what a real rogue would have done. It would have been like, oh, he's casting. I'll kick that. No. I just let it happen. Because that's what heroes do.
Can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I don't have.
It's alright, Mr. Lost One Hunter. You're the hunted now. It's all on you now, buddy. Oh, it's of the boar. Nobody wants of the boar. We should have 4 guys in here. I don't know how close they all are to each other. A pretty rock. You had a pretty rock on you. Interesting. I can see why so many people actually die in this area. There's like so many of these guys just all kind of packed in near each other. So that's a bit annoying. Hunters as well. Why are they all hunters? All they're going to do is stand there and shoot me. Let's see if I can just fight this guy. I doubt I can. But that's okay. Got a trick or two, so... Okay, not enough energy for that. Oh, no, got the blind off. Excellent. There we go. Now he's not going to stand there and shoot at me. He can't see. Oh man, really? This other guy's going to shoot at me as well. Come on. Quick bandage for myself. Didn't get much out of it, but it's alright. Let's just go for a stun for a bit. Oh, yep, there we go. Pop evasion for no reason now. It's all going well until I popped evasion for no reason. Well, mostly going well-ish. Wasn't entirely going well. Now, I don't think the other guys, those guys will have respawned yet, so I might just be able to grab some crystals from down here. Could be wrong about them having respawned, but we'll see. Oh, it looks like the fisherman's respawned. Oh. Alright, we'll do it this way. I need this. There we go, that's good. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 4 of 6. What's that herb that's behind me? It's like standing here near a herb. Normally get so distracted by them. But every now and then, I just end up getting distracted by the killing. The life root might be alright. There we go. You take a nap. That's good. Well earned, I think. He's definitely earned his nap. There we go. More life fruit. How much life fruit do I now have in my bag? 12. So yeah, I can still pick up more. So I'm not super keen to go too far into their village because this is kind of like the edge of where not a lot of people die to them. If I go too much further in, that's where a lot of people sort of start dying to them, so I lose my enthusiasm for the slaughter then, because I'm normally too busy trying not to die. Yes, Mr. Lost One Hunter. I know, I know. Having your village invaded by a lone orc is terrible. I get that. But what you're not understanding is I still just need to kill you anyway, because I was asked to come here and get things. I'd do it in a peaceful way, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. I know in the past people have actually wanted to play World of Warcraft in a pacifist way. And it was like one of the reasons why they brought out the XP gain for collecting nodes and that sort of stuff. I don't know if anyone ever leveled up all the way up doing that though. Like it seems like a really tedious way of doing things to me. Oh, you just with you leveled up a druid on BFA just with nodes and stuff. I mean, that's really cool. Like, but I don't think I could do that. I enjoy the killing too much. Just probably says a lot about mental problems with me more than anything else. But a lot of gold. Okay. Oh. There you go. So I remember them bringing it in, and I remember people talking about doing it, but there you go. Oh, cool. Come on, Crystal. Respawn. Respawnio. Make our Crystal be hero. Tell you what I'll do, Mr. Drains this crystal. Oh, you've respawned, but just in case, just to be sure that it's actually respawned, I will sacrifice this Lost One Hunter to the Drainist Crystal Gods, and I'll even use evasion for no reason whatsoever other than I fat fingered it. There we go. Okay, sacrificing that particular lost one to the Drainithist Crystal Gods certainly worked. I'm going to chalk that up as a win for my sacrificing skills. Potentially, I have nothing to do with it, but just in case, you know. Can't say for sure that my sacrificing skills didn't have something to do with it. Someone else out here killing sawtooth crocodilisks. There you go. Kill some more of these while we head back to hand in the crystal quest. Seems like a good idea. Probably don't really need slowing poison for them, but you know, it is what it is. It'd be good to have evasion about now. Not that I actually think I'm in trouble, but you know. I'd like to use evasion just to, you know, keep my health up a bit, make me feel a bit safer. We'll eat. Good amount of silk from these drainist guys. If I need to farm at some stage, I might do it. Might try and remember that I can farm it here. It's because they're high enough level, they actually drop the 3 stacks of it, and not just like in 2s or singles. Fade leaf has distracted me. You will now be my thing, Mr. Fade Leaf. I'm sure it's on like the other side of this tree. Yeah, that's where it was before. So much for killing crocolisks on my way. Very quickly lose that pledge, don't I? Ah! Run into a thing, lose where the fade leaf was. Had my mouse on it. Okay, I was closer to it when I was actually at the spider. Good work, me. Full stack of fade leaf, that's good. Cadger's whisker. I'm not completely distracted by all of the herbs. Somebody else is. Mudlurker. Mudlurkers can cast a nasty thing. Got to remember that. Always important to remember what casts. Didn't get a chance to. Excellent. Perfect. And I'm going to have a full stack of Cadger's Whisker as well. Yes. Yes. Back to the guy from before. Not going to catch me, fisherman. No, actually, now you might. You will catch me after all. In which case, going to have to kill you. Otherwise, you may alert the authorities to me being here, and we can't have that. Who knows what illegal activities I've been up to. Like picking life fruit that's near a swamp jaguar. But I also have to kill. These kind of games really bring out my violent tendencies quite a lot. Look a thing, kill it. Look a thing, kill it. Look a thing, die to it. Wait, no. Ah. Blindweed, Cadger's Whisker. I want. I was too slow on stealth. There we go. Blindweed. How am I doing for herbalism points? 265, huh? Doing okay with the old herbalism points. This is a really good place for herbs. Or at least these kinds of herbs anyway. Like blindweed is really good out here. I'm sure there was something I used to have to come out to farm blindweed for. Alright, let's see what blindweed gets used in. Blindweed. Ooh. Ooh. He can't have flanks. He's a young one. Reagent 4. Here we go. Elixirs of Intellect. Gift of Arthas. Arcane Elixir. Limited Invulnerability Potion. Ah, there's a good one. That's something we want it for. It's like ghost mushrooms that go with it as well. It's the invulnerability potion. So that'll be another one that's worth a decent amount of gold. So yes, collecting the blindweed is not a bad idea. I'll have to look up where I can get that potion recipe from. I have some crystals for you. Are you going to use them for crystal healing? No? You're just going to... That's it? That's all you've got for me? Okay, bye. I'll see you later. Thank you for the 3 quests. 2 quests even. No, it's fine. It's not like I needed experience or anything. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You see someone go running across the road up there? Am I seeing things? Am I going crazier? Yes, I said crazier, not just crazy. Boosto. Boosto. Back to the crocolisks. For realsies this time. We'll still get distracted by many things. This guy probably would have leashed pretty soon if I hadn't stopped to fight him, but... I didn't stop to fight him, then I wouldn't get the long soft tail off him. That might be worth something, you never know. Probably not a lot, but it might be worth something. Worth more than a stab in the face. Right, Mr. Crocolisk.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy.
It's just you and me, Mr. Crocolisk.
I don't have
Battle for who will be superior in this dank, unpleasant swamp.
not enough. I don't have
Ooh, that's right, yes. All of the meat except what I'm after. We'll continue with that line, shall we? I see.
not enough. I don't have not enough.
Blindweed has respawned up there, that's good.
Not enough.
Ooh, we even got a flank off that one. Nice. We'll take this one out, then we'll head towards the blindweed. Blindweed! All of the blindweed! I end up chucking so much stuff in the bank just because I can't use it at the moment. Still, into my rainy day fund of herbs, it's stocked up pretty well. Good old rainy day fund of herbs. Like how there's a box here, but I can't do anything with it. I don't find that annoying at all. Doesn't make me want to go jump on it. Why would you put a box in the middle of a swamp and not even let us interact with it at all? What were they thinking? It's just, that's cruelty. It's cruel and unusual punishment. In the least, it could be like locked or something, so that me being a rogue, I can feel like I'm doing something if I go and pick the lock. Nah. Can't do things like that. Sorry, Mr. Jaguar. You fought me when I still had bristly whiskers. You fought me when I still had cooldowns. It was never going to work in his favour. Oddly enough, the bristly whiskers are not a bad grey item to farm if you want to make money. Run out of rest XP. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. No more rest. No more rest. What shall I do? I shall have to get all dramatic. Oh, oh.
I don't have inventory is full.
Inventory is full. Alright, well, we'll leave him with that because that is the last of the crocolisk flanks we need. So, we can go hand that in. Where do we hand that? Oh, really? I handed in all the way down there. I didn't think this through at all, did I? I really didn't.
Far away.
I want the blind weed that you're too close to.
Not enough.
It's right there. Or I have to kill him for it. This is the law. Must do these things. My slowing poison's dropping off. Why do I have that? I don't need water. There we go. Alright, so what we need to do is head down here to there. That's fine. Things get in the way, we'll fight them. If they don't get in the way, that would be preferred. If they're orange to me, I'll try and avoid them. This spider here, we're going to go through him. Quicker to not go through him. Less XP to not go through him though. Oddly enough, he hasn't poisoned me. Kind of expecting him to poison me just as he died when I said that. That kind of would have been fitting. It's like, oh, he's not poisoning, never mind. Brr. Take the life root, because I can still fit that, I think. Yeah. Now down this way, there's a big green dragon I need to avoid. I think it's Somnus. I'll want to kill him at another stage. But currently I'm not level 60 in a 5-man party trying to get my Elixir key, so I'm not too keen to fight him right now. Adkins whiskey, yeah, I want that. It should be somewhere around these trees. I like putting Cadger's whisker at the base of trees. There we go. Well, that didn't work. Got 2 spiders. Let's use sprint. There we go. Would have fought 1, but 2... there's Goldthorn over there. I'm going to go for the Goldthorn. Oh, we've got Stealth Panthers now as well. Let's try and get you to a spot where I can just kill you. Good. Stealth Panthers. That's what we needed. Stealth Panthers, giant green tarantulas. Why is it that the thing that has black fur is stealthy amongst the green, but the spiders that are green are not stealthy amongst the green? Does that seem a bit weird to anyone else? Or is it just me? It's probably just me. Let's get rid of that. I really need to empty my bags. Really need to. But there's Goldthorn. There's Goldthorn. I think Goldthorn is actually like along the cliffs along here, like along this area. I think Goldthorn is actually very, like, it's one of the more common places to farm it, I think. Of course, we're not going to get around the spider. Of course not.
I don't have it. Not energy.
5 combo points. Count them. 5. One poison. Count it. 1. If we go down near the beach, there's like almost a strip of area where you can actually run along here without getting attacked by most things, I think. You got to kind of watch out for the murlocs on the beach, which are, yeah, they're slightly higher than me. Should be a vendor somewhere around here as well, I think. There might not be. No, there is not. Good.
strength and
Good, good.
for the horde.
Bring 6 sawtooth snapclaws now. Okay, now the snapclaws. Yeah, they're from bigger ones. From bigger ones. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to use my precious hearthstone. It is time to use the hearthstone and get out of this lovely swamp. Return to the Ogrimmar. Alright. Oh, see, now that is just perfect timing as well.
Greetings, traveler.
Perfect timing. That. Soft tail, pointy crocolisks. Yeah, get rid of that too. The mystery meat I'll put in the bank. I might get rid of the wolf meat as well. That is absolute perfect timing. For the glory of the horde. Alright, let's see. What can we fit in my bank at the moment? Let's put that in there. That can come out. Put more of that in there. My bank is rather full. That. I'll send a bunch of these off to my... That can go in there. Blindweed, you can go in here as well. What's that? Strong Troll's Blood Potion. Do got some of them kicking around. There you go. Cadger's Whisker, you can go in here. Actually, we'll put you over there. If I'm all put next to you, next to the other Cadger's Whisker. Fade Leaf, we'll do the same with you. You can go over there as well. Just rearrange some stuff. Coyote. Did I get too many of those fangs in the end? Looks like I did. So that's been taking up a space that it doesn't need to. Silk. Yep, I want to keep you. Keep you. Put you on the auction house. We get rid of that. Raptor Flesh can go away as well. You go up here. There we go. Rearranged.
What are you looking for?
While we're actually here, let's top up my supply of agility potions. Actually, you can go in there. I prefer to generally only keep 10 health potions on me. That can also go to me. You'd like that? What's your character's name? In game, I'll send you. I'll send you some bags. What's your in-game character name? I'll send you two of the 10 slots even. Jesus. So I'll send you a couple of the 10 slots. You can have them, and I'll send you a couple of the 6 slots as well, so you can have a nice full range of bags. There you go. There we go. Not a problem. Not a problem. Like I put it there, so I'm like, oh, I might use it as a That's left the kill. Like I might use them for my ults, but at the same time, I probably won't. That's all good. All good. My warlock is actually a tailor anyway, so I use him to make me bags when I have excess cloth, which I don't really have any of at the moment, but that's all right. Oh, another rend. Hope nobody had epilepsy. Let's see. That one, how much is that? 44. Yeah, I'll go for 44 silver as well. Weapons. Let's see what weapons I can get at the moment. Not going to go for the blues. Don't actually want to use daggers. I want to stick with swords, but all we have is fast swords at the moment. Fast swords just aren't as good. No, that's right. I think there's some pretty decent stuff at about level 40 anyway. So I shall wait until then. My last bag, I might send that off to my bank alt though. What is his name? Patrol. Good, good. Well, that I think is where I might leave things for the night, because it is getting close to my sleeping time, and I'm pretty feeling at the moment. So I should be streaming again on Saturday, I'd say. I don't stream on Friday. I like to have, I like to at the moment have a day off every now and then. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Sunday. There could be some family things that I need to attend, so we'll see how that goes. And hopefully I will see some of you guys on Saturday. So I hope you all have a good night. Hopefully I've been fairly, at least a little bit entertaining. Like, subscribe, follow, all of those things as usual. All the things I'm supposed to say that I always forget to. I'll see you guys next time.